All right, first off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS, and shout out to the hopeful elected brothers out there on the highways and byways, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity. And I want to touch on the gang activity that's been going on in Colorado, okay? Mainly the Venezuelans gangs, okay? The Venezuelans migrated into Babylon, okay, a short while ago. The gates were open and they came in. It was an influx of them and they came in. And recent reports just came out that they're in Colorado causing terror, and they took over an apartment complex, right? So things are getting heated, man. All right, and we're living in that time of Second Esdras, chapter 15, verse 15. Okay, and I'm gonna touch on it real quick. This is Esdras chapter 15, verse 15. I'm gonna start at. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and an invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. I'm gonna stop right there. So pretty much the Hell's Angels came out recently, and they're an old time group that been around for years in Babylon, and they mainly came from out of veterans of the army from World War I and World War II. Okay, and they're saying that they're going to gang up and go up there to confront, okay, the Venezuelan gangs, all right, because the situation is out of control, and this is going to lead to sedition among men. Okay, and me personally, I believe this is all orchestrated. Okay, I believe that they were put there for a reason, or let into Babylon for a reason, to cause destruction so that they can bring forth martial law. Okay, they can bring forth their stormtroopers and have a reason to lock everything down. Okay, things are about to get very chaotic, especially during the time of war. It's no coincidence that these things are popping off, okay, during a time where we might be going to war with Gog and Magog, or the Russians, okay? Really, we're already at war, because we're already supplying the people of Ukraine with weapons, okay, to fight against the Russians. So that's an act of war right there, okay? Mainly NATO, which is Europe and Babylon when they come together. I'm gonna read this article real quick. This is from Fox News. It says, migrant gang taking over Colorado apartment complex. Not an isolated occurrence, former resident says. Shocking doorbell footage showed a group of heavily armed Venezuelan migrants trying to break into an apartment in Colorado. Now, my thing is, you just got in this country. Where did you get funds or money to buy ammunition and weapons? Okay? Serious guns they on camera with. Look like AK-47s and rifles and stuff. Where did they? No, this was given to them on purpose, man. All right? It says, the suspected gang members have since overrun the Aurora, Colorado apartment complex. But one former resident says the takeover is not an isolated occurrence. It is not by any means an isolated occurrence. Unfortunately, I have months, almost a year and a half worth of footage from 6 separate cameras from Aurora apartment complex resident Cindy Romero said Friday. According to Romero, residents at the apartment complex were on high alert after spotting several individuals carry weapons into an adjacent building early one morning. I have seen several individuals carrying assault weapons down to the next floor of the building, and I reported it to the police. So all day we were nervous, on high alert anyway, because they told us that they really couldn't do anything unless something happened. Okay? They can't do nothing unless something happened, but they could jump on Jake for anything. Okay? Jake don't even have to be doing anything, and they'll jump on us. Hey, buddy, where you going? Come here, let me talk to you. But you mean to tell me they can't stop immigrants with assault weapons? Come on, man. Come on, man. The gig is up, man. The gig is up. Okay? These people were let in here so that they could cause chaos, order out of chaos. Okay, they're going to cause the chaos, and Esau going to come with the solution, which is his stormtroopers and his microchip. Okay, it's all tied in. Okay, even like recently, there's been a lot of crime in the subways, like in cities like Chicago and New York. Okay, the crime is really, really bad, and their solution is to pretty much have everybody on camera and scan everybody, like face ID, and that's tying into the charagma, the mark. Okay, the mark of the beast. All this stuff, a lot of this stuff is orchestrated so they can bring forth their plan. All right, and we're living in a time of second Esdras where everything's going to be shut down eventually. All right, and then there'll be checkpoints from city to city. You'll have checkpoints. Where's your passport? Where's your ID? Okay, I'm gonna read the rest of this. This is chapter 15 verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, for because of their pride, Salakia, the city shall be troubled. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Okay, this is because of the pride of you Americans, man. The Americans are very prideful. All right, mainly Esau. All right. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Behold, said Yahweh, I will call all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and Lebanon, to turn themselves one against another and repay the things that they have done to them. So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has all the nations with guns in their hand pointed at each other. There's no peace no more. Okay, since the Israelites have waken up out of their sleep, there's no more peace. Okay, it's time for destruction. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is throwing down, man. He's about to throw down his wicked kingdom. All right, and it's systematically. All right, it's not a one-day event. All right, he's breaking it down piece by piece, and this insurrection among men is a heavy piece right here. Okay, with these gangs coming in here, and then soon, very, very soon, inflation is going to be going up even higher because the nations are doing dealings with each other to devalue the dollar. It's called the BRIC system. Okay. Brazil, Russia, China, India, and South America. They've all gotten together with other nations to devalue the dollar. All right, and this is economic warfare that's being played, that's being done. All right. So there's a lot of things that's going on right now in Babylon, and one of the main things to watch out for is these gangs that's running around. All right, here it is. Jake already have gangs amongst himself. Now we have migrant gangs coming in. Okay, but I think and I believe that they were put in there for a reason and given assault rifles and weapons and things of that nature to clamp down on the people and to cause insurrections, so that Esau could come in with his stormtroopers and bring the solution. All right, and then we will be on lockdown again. All right, and if it's not that, it's going to be some kind of virus, some kind of outbreak, the monkeypox, the Dovid flu. Okay, it's going to be something of that nature, something to that degree. Something's going to happen where they're going to shut everything down. All right, lockdown. And see, back in the days, a couple years ago, that was like a test run, man, when they shut everything down, man. Okay, that was a test run to see how things would run and go. But we headed back into that direction. Lockdown, the charagma, and then soon enough, there'll be all-out war, the Third World War. Okay, the Third World, which we're already in the beginning stages of it. Okay, we have multiple countries at war right now as I speak. Okay, and it's just going to intensify. It's going to intensify until it reaches highest peak. All right, these kingdoms of this world are coming down. That's what's going on. All right, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, his kingdom can't come unless these kingdoms fall. Satan's kingdom can't stand, and Yahushua's kingdom too at the same time. One of them must go. Okay, when I say Satan, I'm going into Esau, because Yahweh Bashem Yahushai controls the spiritual demon Satan on the left-hand side. Okay, so Esau's kingdom cannot stand. It must fall, and that's where we at. And he's going to revert back to his blessing. He's going to get frustrated, and he's going to go all out with his sword. He's going to come after the prophets. He's going to come after regular people. He's just going to be going crazy, okay, like a madman, sparing none. All right. And if the Lord didn't cut his time short, there'll be no flesh left safe, man. Okay, this man will utterly destroy people. He'll destroy animals, the ocean, the ozone layer. Okay, he's in power and everything's destroyed. Look at the earth. Okay, you got whales and sharks being beached. Okay, pollution all in the ocean. The air's polluted. You name it, man. This man had touched almost every country through war. Every country. He's the only a man that dropped a nuclear bomb on another country, which is the Japanese. Okay, and they remember that still unto this day. Okay, they bombed them. Okay, bombed the heck out of them, man. All right, this man that touched Vietnam. Okay, went into Iraq, went into Libya. Okay, went into Pakistan. Okay, this man had been everywhere throughout this earth causing war, and he won't stop, man. It's like a madman. All right, so his time has been cut off. All right, and we need to continue to pray, ask Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for forgiveness, because time is short. All right, very, very short. Ask the Lord for forgiveness, repent, get your souls right. All right, can't stress that enough. I hope this was edifying. To the next one, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kakwadash. Shalom, Akim. Shalom.